welcome back. It's me, Jenny. Okay, honeys, I have a video today, and I wanted to explain to you guys my way. Oh, wait, hold on. I wanted to explain to you guys how I'm going to put my December daily album together this year. A few of you guys in Instagram asked me how and if I can do a video on how I put my dailies together, and I was thinking that maybe that wouldn't be such a bad idea, because this way I can give you ideas on how I failed last year with my album and how I'm going to approach this year in putting together my album. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of talking in this video. So I'm not an expert by any means in anything that has to do with December daily. My first time doing a December daily album was last year. Like I said to you earlier, I totally failed miserably at it. I was doing so well the first 2 weeks, and then by like the third week I was just so bored and just so like over it. Like I just didn't want to even look at my album. I didn't want to document anything. I didn't want to do nothing. I was just like done with it. But I think that where I failed at trying to complete my album last year is I felt kind of pressured. You guys know me. I don't like rules. I don't like rules. And for me to kind of follow the rules of doing a December daily was really stressful. That whole idea of documenting every day from day 1 to day 25th of Christmas was just too overwhelming for me. I do not agree on those rules, and I'm gonna tell you right now that if you guys want to follow the rules on how to do a December daily, do not watch this video, because I'm just gonna like not even follow the rules and regulations. I'm just gonna go all over. Okay, don't follow what I'm doing if you guys want to learn how to do a proper December daily album, because I know for a fact that the way I'm doing it is not really the correct way, but it works for me. Okay, so my album that I'm going to use for this year is going to be this Project Life album. I got this one at Michael's last year when they had it on sale. They went like crazy on like these Project Life albums, and I went crazy buying them, and so I bought a few of these, and that's the one I'm going to use for this year. I love this one because the size of it is just perfect. It's 8x8. It's obviously gold, and I just love the fact that it has, you know, it has it's basically like this. So it has these two little clippies, so you can make your own like dashboard if you want out of like extra scrap paper, and you can add some Project Life pockets if you want. So I just love using this album for my December memory album, and so that's what I'm going to use this year. I already started putting on the side all the little you know, supplies that I'm going to use for it. If you guys want a video to show you the theme that I'm going to be doing this year and the supplies that I'm going to be using, make sure you thumbs up and let me know at the bottom of this video. I will do that for you if you guys are willing to sit down with me for like 20 minutes, and if you want to see that, I'll do that for you. I don't mind, but you gotta let me know, because I'm not sure what you guys really, you know, want to see. So the way that I'm going to approach my December daily this year is going to be, number one, I'm not calling it my December daily. I'm calling it my December memory album. I don't like the word daily. That word should be crossed out in the dictionary. Well, okay, maybe not, but it should be crossed out when it comes to December. I think that the word daily is so inappropriate because there's so many things that are going on in December, and I feel that why do you have to document from day 1 to day 25th in your December daily? Like, whatever happened to like the 31st of December? Whatever happened to like those days in between? Like, December is a whole month, and a lot of things happen in December. And I can do something in the day. I can do something and go somewhere with my family on day 2, and maybe not do nothing, on day 3. So why is it that I need to record something on day 3 if I really have nothing to record? So this is the reason why I failed last year, okay? Because I was going by those rules and it just didn't really apply to me. I'm not saying that it's wrong. It's just, to me, it didn't apply. So basically what I'm trying to tell you is that I'm going to follow the same method that I followed when I put this album together. This album that I have here is my album when I went on vacation with my family. Now, I love how I did this album. It worked out so well. I also applied the same method with my traveler's notebook, and it worked. It worked perfectly. And I think that this is going to help you guys if you want to achieve a complete, album for December. This is going to help you, and it's going to definitely make your life much, much more easier. Now, what I did for this album is I documented when we went on vacation. This is obviously different days, different months, but it's this year when we went on vacation. And what I did was, when we went on vacation, I would carry with me around these envelopes. Now, you can get these in the dollar store, or if you have empty envelopes at home, that's fine too. I like to use the longer ones because if I have like a pamphlet or a flyer, I can kind of squeeze it in here in a better way than if I had the smaller envelopes. But that's really up to you. So what I did was, when I was on vacation, I would carry with me a whole bunch of these envelopes. I would actually carry a box, those boxes they sell in the dollar store. And what I would do is, when something special happened that day, I would document it. So, for example, let me show you a quick example of what I mean by that. We went to Myrtle Beach this year, and I love Myrtle Beach. So I picked up a few things. I picked up this map at Myrtle Beach. I picked up some flyers. I picked up some like some other flyers. Just little memories of things that I thought in my mind I would want to document when I get home. And what I did was, I had my envelopes with me, okay? So what I did was, with the envelope, I would write down the day, okay? And then I would write down what I did that day really quickly. At the end of the day, when I went back to the hotel, I would put, today's day, went to the beach with my husband and my family, had a ball, found some wonderful flyers, and then I would put in this envelope the flyers, things that I wanted to document later on when I got back home. Okay, I had put these are like the bands that they give you at the hotel. I also put that in here. I put some flyers in here. I put the map in here. So everything that I wanted to document, I already had in a little envelope ready for me to document, okay? Another tip that I'm going to give you, if you take pictures, I myself am horrible in developing pictures, because what happens is, I take a picture and I love it, and 3 or 4 days later, I forget I took the picture, right? So that's also what happened to me last year in my December daily. I would take pictures to document it later on, and then it would get lost, and I would never develop the pictures. So another way for you to kind of help yourself remember is, what I would do is, if I, for example, on this day, took a picture with my husband and I thought it was really pretty, or took a picture with my mom and I thought it was really pretty, what I would do is on the same envelope that I have all these wonderful memories documented, I would also put a little note. You know, took a picture with mom by the beach. This way, when I get home and I'm ready to document this envelope, if I see here, took a picture, you know, with my mom, you know, on the beach, I would go back to my phone that day that I documented this. I would flip through the, you know, the pictures, because I have like 1,000 pictures in my phone. I would go through my pictures and I would see if I want those pictures, then I would print them out. If I didn't want them, then I would not print them out, either delete them or, you know, I'll just move them to like a different area. So this is another way to keep yourself organized, stress-free, and you don't have to really worry about documenting everything in what you're doing from day one, because you already have it in your envelope. Okay, so what you're going to do with this envelope, when you get home, you're going to have a special box, shoebox, any shoebox, and you're going to put this envelope in your shoebox. Okay, by the end of the week, you probably have 4 or 5 of these envelopes collected. This is what's going to help you put your December memory album together. You're not going to go crazy running around trying to remember what you did that day. You have everything documented for you. You basically just have to do your layouts, your pages. That's fantastic. Another wonderful thing about this is you can think about how you want to do your layout. Because I had this in my little box, when I opened it, remember how I said took a picture of my mom in the background by the beach? Well, I went upstairs to my craft room. I started looking around to see if I have any fantastic you know, papers, and I remember I had wonderful paper. So you can go into your, you know, in your stash, try to like build your page based on what you have, and you can decorate your page. So this method gives you a lot of ways to do a successful album. Okay, and it has worked for me in a very, very, very stressful, amazing way. And I know that this method will work for you as well. Okay, so so that is how I'm going to approach this year, my December daily. I think that, you know, if anything, this is going to keep me stress free. I don't feel like I have to be rushed into trying to complete, you know, the first week of December when I'm on week 3, and it won't drive me as crazy as I felt that I was last year. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. I hope I explained it, you know, in a good way that you can take from this video some ideas. If you guys want to see a video on my December daily supplies, I'll do that for you. I already have a theme that I want to follow, so I have that already, you know, I already have that idea in my mind. I have some stuff that I want to use that I already have. So yeah, I have already basically a box of stuff that I'm going to use in my December daily for this year. If you guys want to see the supplies, let me know. I'll do that for you. I don't mind. I'll do a video showing you what I'm using. I can also do a video showing you my layouts and how I put my album together. And yeah, so if you guys find this video helpful, make sure you thumbs up. Let me know at the bottom of this video. If you guys want to see more of December dailies, which by the way, I hate that word. Let's use this word better. December memory album. If you guys want to see more of my December memory albums, let me know at the bottom of this video. I will do that for you as well. And I think I'm going to be putting together a mini December memory album kit. I have so many supplies for December from last year that I was like extremely overwhelmed, guys. I wanted to do a video showing you guys, you know, revisiting my Christmas supplies, and like I couldn't. The video would have been like 2 hours long. So I think I'm going to maybe put some kits together, and I think I wanted to include this album from Project Life, because last year I bought so many of these albums. I have like 4 or 5 of these albums upstairs, so I'm thinking of maybe putting together like a little tiny, you know, like Christmas memory album kit, and maybe I'll sell it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you guys think that's a good idea if I do that? I don't know. Let me know at the bottom of this video if you guys will be interested in purchasing a, you know, Christmas memory album kit, and I will do my best to give you as much as supplies as I can. I don't have obviously a price on it because I'm not sure if you guys even want one. So if you do, then I would maybe work on doing something for you guys, okay? All right, honeys, make sure you thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about this method of me doing my December daily this year. If you guys want to see more, let me know. I will do that for you guys without no doubt. All right, so I hope everybody's doing fantastic. I hope everybody is safe at home, and I will see you guys on my next video. Have a fantastic weekend, loves.